Barry Smith, it's your first involvement in the FA Cup. Is there an extra little bit of excitement and anticipation, or just another game?
No, we've got to treat it as just another game, but there is a wee bit something special about being involved in the FA Cup. It's great for the fans if we can go on the run, and get through a few rounds. But we must concentrate on what is a difficult game against Sutton on Saturday. Who've got a lot of experienced players, and come here, want to claim a scalp and get through to the next round. So we must be wary of that. But also we must play, and use the experience that we've got, and the enthusiasm for the younger boys, to make sure we get through the next round.
Sutton, I think, are unbeaten in 6 in Conference South. So even though they are a division below, they're ambitious. They will be tough opponents.
Yeah, I mean they've got a lot of experienced players. Again, they've got a lot of players that played here previously. The guys that will want to do well coming back to Aldershot. So as I said, we must be very wary of them. They're on a decent run, but we've got to take care of ourselves. If we play to anything like our potential, then I fully expect us to get through.
An FA Cup run could be a huge part of the club season, not just the success, the glory on the pitch. It could really help a league season, but also the inevitable money that it would bring in.
Yeah, it's massive for the club, financially. The money that can be raised through gates, if the fans come out to watch, and through prize money, it can be a massive reward for the club. And hopefully, if we can get through, you're looking at the sort of Championship, League 1, League 2 clubs. But we must take care of the game against Sutton first, and that's all my only worry at the moment.
There's no prioritising. You said at the start of the season, people asked at the fans forum about the FA Cup and the FA Trophy, and you see every game equally important. You want to win and go as far as you can in this competition.
Yeah, it's no matter what, I want to win every game I play in, and the players know that. There won't be any weakened team put out. It's a case of we'll field our strongest team, and we'll have to field our strongest team against a good Sutton team. But it's a case of we want to win every game that we take part in, especially here in front of our own fans.
It's now 3 games unbeaten, 1 defeat in 5. I think that equates to the best run of the season so far. Those little steps, do you see the team becoming more consistent, harder to beat?
As I say, we're always striving for more. The consistency levels are getting there, but we want more. And we just keep asking the questions to the players and putting the questions, and they're answering them at the moment. But we must, as I say, just look at the next game, and the next game's Sutton. That's the most important one, and then we take care of anything after that.
And how important was it to have Sean McGinty back, your captain and the leader from left back? He settled in like he'd never been away virtually.
Yeah, Sean, he's, for as much as the players that come in and did well, Sean is a natural left back. He's a leader on the pitch, and that's why he's my captain. And it was great to see him back out there. He had a shaky first 10-15 minutes, but that's just to be expected because I hadn't played any games. But I think from there onwards, you see the qualities that he's got, and he did a very good game in his first competitive game in something like 12-13 weeks. So to come back in and play as well as he did, it's a massive plus for us in the team as well. And
you say you're going to pick your strongest available lineup. Is that possible? Obviously, Joe Osler is still out, but are you able to, if you've got a free rein in who you pick, or are there any other niggles and injuries?
Dealing with Thrope's still a doubt, but we'll see how he is. And there's a couple others I've got knocks, but I'm not expecting them to have any bearing on Saturday's game.